So what's up, y'all? This is the Outdoorsman. This is kind of the beginning of a new series, and I've not come up with a name yet, but like, here's the gist of it. So the other day I was watching Ayo and Fishing with Smalls, and they caught some monster lake runners, which is another fish in the panfish family. So I got to looking up the Louisiana state record, and it's 2.24 pounds, but here's the messed up part, at least in my eyes. I don't think it should count. It was caught in a private pond. I don't think, if I can't go and fish that pond, I don't think it should go for a state record. You know, that just seems fair. So I'm going to be fishing more bluegill in the hunt for, let's just say, I want to start off with trying to catch a pound bluegill, and then we'll work our way up from there. But this is episode 1 of Quest for a State Record. And, you know, it's going to be all public waters, whether from kayak, from land, from boat, but no private ponds, because I just think that's funny, you know, that this could have been these people's pet that they just happened to turn in, you know. So, yeah, I think that's unfair, you know, so come along for the adventure. So what's up, y'all? I just got down, went through a little baby storm cloud, which is a good thing. It kind of cooled it off. The first spot I'm hitting is, I'll show y'all in a second, this little pond. I had come for a walk the other day, and right before dark at dusk, all the bluegill were sipping, and it was brimming with like activity of brimming with activity of minnows and stuff. It just looked like a beautiful spot. So I'm gonna spend maybe an hour around this little pond, and then I'm gonna make my way to like the nature trail and fish that, and I'll show y'all that. Come along for the adventure. So this is a little pond I was talking about. Look at a little GoPro sucks at zoom and don't have no zoom, but there's a little maybe 4 or 5 foot alligator. But this is where I'm gonna start. Well, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna fish this weed edge. There's a big culvert. Oh, I'm stepping in ants. Yowzers. And here comes rain. God dog it. They didn't have any non-refrigerated worms, so I'm using the melt in your hand worms. The little rig is a simple bobber rig. I got a weight towards the bottom, a little Aberdeen hook, and for bluegill, when they're shy, I love a cork like this because you see that orange move, and it's easier to spot. But let me get a piece of worm on you. Right, first cast, I'm gonna try by this little structure, but hopefully I don't get caught up in it. Well, that was a crap cast. Let's see if I'm sitting on the bottom. I think I am, but something's messing with it already, y'all. Get a better cast. So one of the things, another that's kind of up against me to catch some big bluegill around here, is 3/4 of our water here south of I-10 can be brackish to total salt, you know. So I know bluegill can handle salt water, but I don't think it's super conducive for them spawning and getting big, you know. Like, maybe I'll have to start adventuring to further northern Louisiana where it's 100% fresh water, you know. And also, when we have hurricanes, it pushes a boatload of salt water in. So maybe that's a thing too that kind of stunts the growth around here in Louisiana. And this is my type of fishing, y'all. Bluegill fishing, I really enjoy. Or even, like, if I can bluegill fish and wade in the water, but here, as you've seen with the baby alligator already, I don't really want to go wading. I just had something take it down good. Oh man, they playing with it. Maybe that's small, but they'll make good bait, so I'll take them. Oh, got him. Look. Oh, first bluegill. Not nowhere near the size, but he'll make good bait, or he'll be an eater. This one's almost eater size. Look, first bluegill of the mission. And this is a bluegill with a flap. Let me get another piece of worm and get some on, y'all. Generally with the bluegill, y'all, if there's one, there's more around. So let me get as close to this cover without getting tangled up. Let's see. But something's messing with it, y'all. I might beeline to get under that oak tree and fish to where I can fish and be out of the rain. Unless it starts getting a little, oh crap, in the snot grass. Come on, man. Let's see, y'all. Oh, got him this time. Oh, crap. And, oh, hey, he'll make a, let's see. I think this is the second species today. This is a little, red-ear sunfish. Or I think that's a warmouth, but he'll make a nice piece of bait. And I get to keep my worm, so that's always a good thing. All right, let's see. Something's messing with it. Come on, little buddy. Got him. Oh, now this is our third species today. And this is invasive today. If I wasn't even keeping fish, you gotta destroy these. This is a Rio Grande cichlid, invasive to South Louisiana. I'm gonna throw them up right there. What I need to do for this next time I do another episode in this series, I need to bring me a like a bucket or something, because it sucks having to go in a little soft cooler every time to put a fish in. And right now I'm getting up. Oh crap. I was just a little rough on that one. Oh, that was all tangled up. Crapola. Let's see. A little word to the wise. Watch when you, like I was stuck on some stuff and I went to pull it, and this monofilament seems to wrap up around everything like instantly. So just be easy with it, or you'll be retying monofilament all day long. Ooh, he took it nice. Oh, that's another bluegill. Another little bluegill. And I get to keep my worm. That's always a good thing. Another little bluegill. Stone right here behind the pack because I don't feel like opening up the thing. Got to bring a bucket next time, y'all. All right, let's see. I'll open it for two, not for one. Oh, something just kind of hit right there. Something nice. I think that was a bass or something. I just had a bite right there. Come on, buddy. Oh. Let's see. I'm too shallow. Now I'm good. So just a little tip, like fish love any sort of type of structure, anything, you know, like this culvert. Like as it heats up or as the sunlight comes up, they'll move into this because it's shade. They don't have no eyelids, you know, and it becomes an ambush point, you know. Look right here, look. Take it. Got that. Ooh, that's a nice one. Oh, he got off. That was a good one. Let me try right back down. Hope he didn't feel the sting. So here's a little tip. If you're inundated with a bunch of small ones, upsize your hook. You may get your bait robbed, but it'll keep them from setting the hook, so the bigger ones have a better chance of getting your bait. And I've found if you want to accept catching less, fish lures and stuff, you know. Like I fish tiny crankbaits, and I really like my inline spinner. They catch just about everything, you know. Another good little Rio Grande bait. I'll get 2 pieces of catfish bait out of that. And I've caught some monster ones of these, damn near like 3/4 of a pound. And the crap, nope, don't let them back in the water, or I broke a law. They'll have a knot on their head, and I've caught them up to about 3/4 of a pound, and they're vicious, but look, they have a small mouth. Look. Oh crap. Oh, I just lost my rig, but got my good cork back. I'm a beeline under the oak tree until the rain slows up. I had a nice fish that brought me into that log that I was fishing when I first got here. Hey, got 5 or 6 fish so far. Probably one eater. The good thing, this will cool it down, y'all. I am re-rigged. Let's get back to fishing. It's getting nice and cool. It's still raining. I gotta wait till the rain goes away a little bit to go to this other spot, because I got my good camera with me and I don't want to destroy it again. So yeah, well, let's see. I hope I'm not too shallow. If I am, oh well. But this looks like a beautiful spot, y'all. This is my bluegill doors going on. Oh, something's messing with it, y'all. Oh, first fish, y'all. It'll make a beautiful bait. A little chicken pin. Let's see. Where's the great grandpappy? But hey. Ooh, another one. Oh, I got off. Damn it, y'all. Oh yeah, I'm happy for this rain. It cooled it off, y'all. It was like 89 or something when I left the house this morning. Let's see. Where's the great grandpappy? But hey. Ooh, another one. Oh, I got off. Damn it, y'all. Oh yeah, I'm happy for this rain. It cooled it off, y'all. It was like 89 or something when I left the house this morning. Oh, got a nice one, y'all. Oh, look, here's a little bit bigger Rio Grande. Getting up there. He's still small, but I'll take a bunch more of you. Let me show them to y'all. Nope, you're not getting free. A Rio Grande cichlid. So I have my polarized glasses on to hopefully see the beds, but as you can see, there's no sun. But what may have happened with that cichlid I just caught, it may have been on a bed that may have been the female, and generally the male is bigger. So let me try to throw in the same spot and aggravate them if they are on a bed, and catch the female off, I mean the male off of it, like so. Oh, I got off. Crap. Yeah, I lost my bait on that one. I got to push it down on the hook. But yeah, like I said, I had brought these glasses to try to possibly bed fish, because bluegill bed all summer long And I think the cichlids are bedding right now, but the sun didn't come out, so go figure. Something's messing with it. Y'all about to set that hook. Take it, you little bum. Nope, it must have been a super small one. Another Rio Grande. Doing my part for Louisiana and getting catfish bait. And didn't lose my worm. That's always a good thing. So I had brought a Ziploc bag to throw them in my little cooler, but in the like I want to be quicker with it. Well, just throw it in. This will be the official fish one. It'll be slimy, but who gives a crap? It was like $4 at Walmart. Let's get back out there and get another one, y'all. Hopefully I get its great grandpappy. Let's see. My uncle used to tear up the bluegill and the Rio Grande cichlids with crickets. I don't care for dealing with crickets. But he used to roll up to a spot, and the way he could tell if fish were there, he would throw a handful of crickets out. And if they, oh man, he's a small Rio Grande. It'll make one bait. Can't put him back. He'd make a pretty aquarium fish. So I had just threw at something that swirled, and I doubt it was him because it made a nice swirl, but I'll still take a little buddy. And I still got my worm. Well, win-win. This worm's getting raggedy. Let's see. I'm gonna throw them in my back pocket for now. Fish in my pocket. Because some people swear like bedding bluegill. I've seen them in Lake Salvador before, where if it's a clear day with the sun behind you, they clean out like dinner plate size beds, and it's like, ooh, I'm getting a bite, and it's communal beds, and it looks like a big sunflower. But some people swear they can smell them, which I've never, you know, don't mean it don't happen, but I've never personally, and I've asked my dad, and oh crap, in the tree, come on, get out. And he's never smelt it, you know. So, but I'm sure someone with a super sniffer like Gus from Psych. Let's come and try this little this little grass patch, because over there I had good luck. So let's try it. Throw it a little further out and then work it into it without it getting it stuck, y'all. Oh, something hit it, something. Oh wee, a nice one, y'all. I'm away from my bag, so he goes in the back pocket. Let's see if we can get another one, y'all. This is fun, y'all. Just a bluegill jerkin. Let's bring it in, bring it in. Oh, now he's got a little shoulders, y'all. He'll make it eater. Oh, they're getting a little bit bigger with the Rio Grande. Getting a little bit bigger. He'll make it eater. Now, if that's a nest, let me try to catch the other one, and it'll be even bigger. It'll be the male. And I can go ahead and say it, I have my catch and cook stuff with me, and already it'd be a kind of small catch and cook, but I still got 2 other spots to go to. So yeah, I can say it now. I didn't want to say it until I caught some fish, which I did, and now it's officially, it's a catch and cook. So I caught some fish over there. I'm gonna fish this other side for maybe 20 to 30 minutes, and then we're gonna bebop to the next spot. So This spot, once again, let's analyze the spot. Got the tree cover, got some sparse like laydowns, moss, shade. Should be a good fish spot. And I was correct, y'all. Another little Rio Grande. And now I need to dump the fish out my pocket and get some more worm. Let's get the fish dumped. Oh, come back here, buddy. Where'd you go? One. Ow, ooh, stuck him with my finger. Stuck him with his fins. Gosh, dog it. 2. Ow, 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 ow. Maybe the back pocket ain't the best of ideas, y'all. Ouch, that hurts. He's all stuck in my pants pocket. This is the nicer one, y'all. But they get way bigger than this. Oh, come on. Look. In the bag. And then, y'all, the bluegill fishing will only get better as it gets hotter. Oh, got this one. This is a nice one. Got a little pole. Oh, finally a nice looking bluegill. Thank you, little buddy. Oh, he swallowed it. Thank you, little buddy. Put him in the pocket. Where there's one, usually there's another one. Let's see. It looks like a little bit deeper water. Let's see, right there. It didn't take long for him to take it, so there's another one there. Because a lot of times these bluegill, they're greedy and they compete, you know. Come on. I had a little nibble, but if he or she wanted, they would have took it hard. Let's get another cast out. Oh, can't have my worm a dangling. Might catch some strange, and that's what I don't want to do. I want to catch something I know. Oh, another nice one. And I get my worm back. Yeah. In the back pocket you go. Let's get it out there. Oh, I was a little a little trigger happy for that one. So he pulled pretty good. And I can't remember if the dark ones are the males or if the dark ones are the females, you know, or maybe the bright ones are the males. It's hard to leave the shade. Oh, got that one, y'all. Look. Another pretty little bluegill. Swallowed it. Yeah, the bluegill fish will only get better as it heats up. Let's see, I get another one on here. That seems to be the go-to spot. Like I said, oh, there must be a nest there. Oh, I got him. A little Rio Grande. Now I need to get me another ow, quit sticking me, bud. Need to get me another worm. So I'm starting to get enough of bait, y'all, and I'll probably keep about 5 more, because nothing worse than getting crap. He took it. Nothing worse than getting into the catfishing and run out of fresh bait. So 4 more baits, and then I'm looking for some bigger ones to eat. Ooh, got to keep my worm. This seems to be a hot spot. I bet you there's a bed or something right there. So as a fisherman, you got to fight the urge to bring every piece of fishing gear you ever own. Like right now, I decided just to bait fish, so I didn't bring none of my plastics or my lures, but maybe I would have had a better chance dragging a little sockeye jig or a crappie jig through the nest and try to pull the bigger ones off. But like I said, I don't, you got to leave some stuff at home or I become hoarder wise. Something's messing with my cork. So I made the decision that this is a oh, that was nice, whatever it was playing with it, that this is a bait trip, and left that other stuff home. But I will come back here with some, ooh, I will come back here with some lures. This, oh, that's a beautiful one. Oh, that's nice. Stop, I want to use my worm. Look, another pretty bluegill. Either that, or if I don't catch any good hand size ones, I'll just keep a lot more of these little smaller ones and fillet them and just have some crispy fish tacos. That little spot where I threw my cork at, y'all, if you can see on the GoPro, there's little minnows jumping. So I know it's got to be a good little spot, y'all. From here, the water's too murky and I still can't see if that's beds or not, but I had pulled a good bit of fish right off from under this limb. Like so. Another pretty little gill. Look. Now I think this is a female, maybe. Look at that pretty blue. I hope the GoPro gets it. Pretty blue. Might try one more tree spot before I go to the other spot. It's hard to pass up fish, y'all. Like my dad said, don't go searching for fish, leave fish. I just want a little bit bigger size to eat. So I retied. I made my mind up. I'm gonna go over here with one worm and see what happens. Then we're gonna go to the other spot. So we can fish in the shade and we can catch the fish in the shade. Oh, a CO2 cartridge. This does look pretty, y'all. So let's take a little look-see, y'all. So I'm gonna try these. I rehooked up my pole after losing it. Oh, well, hey, one fell out. And they're like these little faux maggots. So if I can get it on my hand, look. Let's see. Because I always love this power bait because you can get more than one fish on it, you know. Let's see. We'll leave that right there. And I want to see if this cork can take a sinker. So let's see. Look. Oh yeah, holy smokes, y'all. Oh yeah, it can. Oh, that was nice. I may not mess with the worms. I'll go ahead and say that the power bait works. Catching some nice bluegill. Look, this one's almost hand size. And all on the same bait, so that's good. It's just, I put on some more weight on this, and it still won't stand straight up, which kind of aggravates me, y'all. But whatever, a fish will take it down. Like right there, look. Messing. Ooh, that, the biggest one of the day, y'all. Woo. Look. Ooh, that's a pretty one. This is a survivor, y'all. But he's gonna survive in my pan. Oh, a pretty bluegill. And I lost my power bait. If I could catch 2 or 3 more hammers like that, I'll just walk to the spot that I want to go to just to use the picnic table. The power bait is putting in work, y'all. About 2 more like this, and I'm going to the other spot to cook. Another pretty bluegill. Put them in the back pocket. Let's see. Get them on camera. I don't know why, but this GoPro battery is like degrading ultra fast. I'm gonna let him go. OG bluegill. Buddy, it's your lucky day. And he gets a power bait for consolation. Reload it, y'all. Oh, they just go crazy for this power bait. They're like, dare I say, the power bait's out fishing worms. Because I think it can get a couple of bites on it, and it won't, you know, what's the word? It won't fall off like a worm. You know, so maybe the little ones can get their bite on it, then you give Big Daddy a chance to... I just lost my hook and everything. Crap. All right, y'all, on to that next spot. I really want like maybe two more like bluegill, and I'm gonna do this catch and cook. As it is, I probably got enough, but I want more, y'all. You can go to town on some bluegill fillets, because usually, because I'm crappy at cleaning fish, usually I fry them whole. But this time, because I want to make fish tacos, you know, I need enough to fillet for a little meal. So this is the other spot. Years ago and semi-recently, I've caught some nice hand-sized bluegill here. And you fish up against the cypress stumps and stuff. And all these knees and all this little weed edge. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a try, go for 1 or 2 more big hammers, and then I'm gonna start to catch. So not giant at all, but let's get to cleaning one. Some Rio Grande perch. Alright, let's see. Bear with me, y'all. So here are the ones I'm gonna clean to make fish tacos right quick, and here are the ones I'm gonna keep for bait. I didn't tear them up, but I got enough for bait and enough for... a little taco seasoning. Get it liberally on there, because I didn't bring any to bring home, so we'll kind of whoosh it in there. I cleaned them out at the water's edge. And get them in there. Oh, or whatever. Let them sit with it. Crap, I didn't bring no napkins. So let's move y'all to the kitchen section. Let me get my oil in there. Okay, let me move this out the way. Crank that. Oh, where's the and we're going. Get the oil going. I should have brought a little bit more oil, but it is what it is. Let me move this so I don't burn it. My one clean plate. Got to get it where it's a little bit more stable. No, less stable. Crap. Whatever. It'll be good. Okay, let's get that first fish drop. Yowzers. You can't beat this, y'all. It's about as fresh as it can get. I wish I would have brought a little bit more oil, but it is what it is. Outdoorsman life. I'm gonna pick it and make some fish tacos, and got fish seasoning on them, so hopefully this tastes good. So as always, I forgot stuff. I had some greens and some sauce to make it a little bit better fish taco. I ate 3/4 of it. The rest are going in little taco shells. You can't beat that. Ultra, ultra, ultra fresh fish tacos. A little cichlid action, a little bluegill action. That's pretty good. Oh, oh. Duck in a bone. As always, if you like this adventure, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you really like this adventure, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And for the outdoorsmen and for the outdoorsmen, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Poof. One last thing I meant to say is any of my micro fishermen out there, recommend a pair of micro lip grippers or whatever, so I can put my bluegill on a scale, because that one nice hand size one, I wanted to get official weight, but it's nowhere near a pound, nowhere near half a pound. But this concludes the first episode of oh, it has a green and Noel. He's what's he? Oh, don't be shy, buddy. Oh, look. Oh. But yeah, this concludes the first episode of Chasing a State Record. And it was delicious. Catch y'all on the next one.